We're still here.
Still here. Episode 4 for our blog series. How to take
Taking steps to simplify our lives.
So today we're going to talk about something a little different. Still simplicity, still decluttering. What's the other word I'm thinking of?
Minimalism?
No, it's not that word. People don't like that word.
I know, I get kind of intimidated by it.
But instead of the physical, today we're going to talk about our financial clutter and how we simplified our finances and got ourselves on a budget. So we were a bit of a mess a couple years ago with our finances. We'd spend money and not really keep track of anything or where it went. But for a wedding gift, we received the Dave Ramsey Total Money Makeover.
So I read through the book probably pretty quickly, maybe in 2 or 3 weeks, and I just saw a lot of inspiring stories in there and decided that we could do what the people in this book are doing and
Listen to the podcast. So also,
listen to the Dave Ramsey
that's
podcast.
how I didn't read the book, but I listened to the podcast. Before we moved here, I was kind of encouraging us to try to get on a budget, and Sabrina was always hesitant to be on a budget. It was like the F word.
Yeah,
like to me, the budget, I always feel like the budget would say, this is what you can do, and Sabrina always looked at a budget and said, this is telling me what I can't do.
All it did was tell me no. No, you can't go shopping. No, you can't go out. You don't have the money for this. That's all it told me. I didn't like it.
But I kind of felt like it actually showed you what you could do. I looked at it, I guess, just differently.
I agree with you now. I finally agree with you. He's not always right, even though he says he is always right. So when we were finished reading the book, we got on a budget, started working on paying off debt, and I would say we've had the budget for about 2 years now. And I feel like it's helped a lot. I feel like it's helped us know where our money's going, help us save for goals, and plan for things that are unexpected, like car repairs and those type of things, even though you know they're going to come up and nobody really plans for them.
And she uses an app called Why?
I use Wine app. It took a little getting used to in the beginning, but it has been great. As far as setting up each category the way I like it, it's doing the calculations for me, it's carrying over from month to month. I mean, I have categories for pretty much everything. If I know we want to go on a trip in 6 months or 8 months, I start a category for it and we start saving from now for those trips. And when things come up in between, say friends want to go out to dinner, the first thing I'm saying is, well, how much is in our entertainment fund? So I have a fund.
We have a fund for everything.
A fund for everything. So it depends, because if the entertainment fund doesn't have money for going out, it has to come from somewhere or we don't go. YNAB has some cool features in that you can drop down the categories when you're taking money from one section to another. You can move money around. They also have this thing where you age your money. So basically, like we spoke about the paycheck to paycheck cycle, I get kind of excited as you age your money. So when you first start signing in, there's a bunch of question marks and your money has no age. And it's basically when the money hits your account, how long does it take before you spend it? Yeah, before it leaves. And so then once you've hit like the 14-day mark, you know that you're actually a paycheck ahead because you've budgeted into the future. There isn't free money floating out in some nebulous, and money is not growing on trees, so it has to come from somewhere. So for you to do something, if you have no more money in that category, you have to sacrifice something else to pay for it because you can't spend money you don't have. And I think that's really helped us as far as working on paying down debt. It's helped us working on saving. It's helped us when I needed tires for my car or other things have come up. It has helped with that, and it helps us we're calm about it as far as finances go because we know that when something's coming out that it's not a paycheck to paycheck cycle like it was before because there's already an allotted amount for that thing that's coming out of it. So I think it's helped a lot, and I'm pretty crazy about my funds.
And I'm sure for some people or a lot of people, a budget is very normal, but we went a long time without one. We just spent pretty much what we wanted to spend, and then we were surprised if we couldn't afford something. So. But it's working very well for us now, and it's been 2 years and continues to work well for us. And we feel like it has put us on a plan for paying off debt. And I just feel better having it and working on it. Thanks, everybody. And if you have questions, comments,
questions about the budget?
Yeah, you can just, they go directly to Sabrina, but you can just leave your comments down below. We'd appreciate to hear from you.
Alrighty, well, thanks again for listening.
And have a great day, everybody. Thanks. Bye. I think that's going to take just a small amount of editing. Oh no, it's going to take a lot of editing.